whatever day it is where you are. We are running a bunch of errands this morning, and I'm trying to get it done. It looks like it's gonna rain, and I have all of those boxes in the back that I loaded up yesterday, and I really don't want to have to take them into the post office while it's raining. So I was like, ooh, I better hurry and get around and get those taken care of. So I'm going to do that this morning. And then also I have had quite a few of you ask how you can send cards and things like that to get to me either before or after my surgery. And I didn't have a way for you all to do that, and there was enough of you that reached out to me that I was like, maybe I should open up a P.O. box. So while I'm there at the post office, I am going to go ahead and do that. I will link the P.O. box address in the description, and that way, for those of you who have asked, which was super sweet of you, you can send to that address. So doing that, what else are we doing? Today is February 1st, and so this is the first day that we do our mailboxes. If you guys have followed me for a period of time, you know that from February 1st to February 14th, we do Valentine's mailboxes. We have done them for years. We started them when we lived in Texas, and when I get back home, I will show you what they look like. I actually made them super easy, just those little tin mailboxes. At that time, I got ours at Target, but I mean, I think everybody pretty much has them now, like even Dollar Tree. And then I just stuck it on top of a candle holder. Really, really easy. But then every day for those 14 days, we all put different notes of encouragement or like little trinkets or candy or whatever in each other's mailbox. And like we put the flag up, the whole thing. That way you know you have mail. It's just super fun. And today, like I said, is the first day of that. So I think I'm going to actually run by Starbucks, since I'm going to be out, and get the kids a cake pop to put in their mailbox. Sam is still traveling. He is traveling for the next couple days. And so he won't be here to receive a cake pop, so we're all just going to have to eat it for him. That's how we're going to do that. Because some days are just cake pop days, right? Let's see, we've got some other stuff going. I have a drop-off at Savers again, because I'm just trying to go through all of the areas, getting everything out that I had planned to, spring clean. It just came a little bit quicker this year, and so I'm going through everywhere, getting everything donated while I'm still able to do so on my own. My mom had some stuff that she wanted to donate also, so I've got her stuff in here with me that I'm going to take. I'm not going to go in. I don't really have a reason to go in today, and that way I can just kind of in and out and be done. And then I need to run over to Office Depot because I printed off April's calendar so that I could put that up on the wall. That way we're a month ahead. Usually I do 3 months at a time. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, like you get the drill. But since things look a little bit different this year, I wanted to make sure that we had 3 months worth of calendars up on the wall, not only for me, but for everybody else to be able to keep track of that. So I want to make sure that we just all kind of know what's going on for the next 3 months, and we can kind of keep that under control with our wall calendars. some of you have asked what they are, like you've seen them in pictures and stuff. And so when I get April's filled out, I'll just kind of walk through and show you guys how that works for us. We have used it for years, and it's just kind of like I have my daily planner that I look at every day, all day. But this is just kind of a way for the rest of the family to be able to kind of have a wide glance of just what we have going on, both individually and as a family. So we're going to do that, and then what else? Oh, I need to return these boxes here. So I ended up only needing 2 to send my thread up stuff in for donation, and so I want to return those 2 that are in the back seat because I don't need them, and there's no sense of me holding on to them. Usually if I just donate like smaller batches of donations to ThredUp, I just use like my Amazon boxes to do that with, but because I had been holding on to a lot of this stuff thinking that I would sell it, that's why I had a bigger abundance, and I'm not going to sell it because that's just something that I need to let go right now and just take off my to-do list, if you will. So I'm going to return those, and then I think that is all that we have for errands. Oh, I wanted to run into Ross really quick because it's right next door to the Office Depot that I'm picking up at, and see if they had a bunny for the front porch. The second thing that I'm waiting for the door wreathish is not here yet. So I want to go ahead and see if I can find that at Ross. I looked the other day at Savers for stuff like that, and they just didn't really have anything like that I was looking for. Like, they had a little tiny tchotchke bunny, but that's not what I'm searching for. So I think I will just go ahead and run into Ross. They tend to have those kinds of things off and on, so I'll give them a glance and see if we can't get a bunny rabbit on the front porch. And other than that, that is all that we have for errands today. I've got the tree to do when I get back home upstairs. I want to finish that buffet and get the timer linked up to that lamp. Christian's got some lights in his room that he needs to hang. And let's see, what else? Hopefully I can do the front door if that stuff comes. I have a Zoom call tonight for Christian's class trip for next year that I'm on the committee for. So I need to do that at 8 o'clock? 7 o'clock? I don't remember. I gotta look and see. It's either 7 or 8. So I've got that going on. I want to get the bathrooms cleaned and some of the floors mopped really quick before the weekend. Tomorrow I am cutting the dog's hair and giving them a bath to get that all taken care of. And I do not even know what's going on over there. There's a man crossing the street dressed as a pirate, waving at people in cars, but he's not carrying a sign, like he's with a group of people. Very strange. Okay. So anyway, I've just got a few things at home that I want to take care of. I want to wash the windows downstairs that kind of go through the hallway into the gym, and get that all kind of tidied up and ready for the weekend. We've got gathered again on Saturday night. And so just kind of some odds and ends type stuff. So anyway, just wanted to touch base with you guys and kind of let you know what was going on today, what to expect today, and I hope that you will hang out with me. I'm going to go ahead and get all of this stuff taken care of, and then I will meet you back at home. So we're back home. I've got all of those errands run, and really quick before it starts raining, I thought it might be a good idea for me to put these metal I don't know what you call them, things on the garage that I've been trying to get on there since Vlogmas. So what they are just brackets that go on our garage door that just make it a little more interesting than just your regular white garage door. But as you can see, 2 of them have popped off within the last couple months. We have had these on here since we bought the house, and so they're tired. And so with that, I want to get them refreshed and just spruced up, ready for spring and summer. And I am going to just swap these out. They're a little bit different than the ones that are currently up there, but I'm hoping that the magnet will still just kind of fit the same way. It should. I don't know why it wouldn't. But there's just a magnet on the back of them. And if you have a metal garage door, they just clamp just like that. And then these are the little, oh, what do you want to call it? Like handle or whatever. A couple of the places I have to use Gorilla Glue for mine because we have a wood garage door like overlay. But as you can see, they're just a tiny bit different in size than the previous ones. I actually like the new ones better, but I couldn't find the exact ones that we had gotten before. So really quick, I'm going to get these up and then we can mark this off the list.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold.
All right, and we're done. I mean, that literally took me, I don't even know if it took me 5 minutes. And they just snapped right on there because, you know, obviously they're magnets, so it doesn't take anything to just slap them on. And now this is all back to new looking. I just love how it makes it look like kind of like carriage doors. And so that project is done. All right, moving back to the front porch, everything came that I needed to arrive in order to finish this. And I got some moss today for the baskets, and I think what I'm going to do, I have an abundance of that crinkle paper stuff from Sam's employee Christmas gifts that I did. And so it's green, and I'm thinking I'm going to just put that kind of in and around like the inside of the basket, and then just cover the top of it with moss. That way I don't have to buy so much moss, and I can get rid of some of that crinkle paper, because when I say an abundance, I mean an abundance. So I think that will be a great plan for that. I got a couple of plants that I think might work in this little basket right here that we were talking about earlier, because they all just kind of want to pop out the bottom there. So we'll see how that ends up turning out. It may or may not work. I don't know. It might be too much green, but we're gonna give it a shot and try and see what we can come up with. And everything for the door came, so we're gonna be able to finish that as well.
Heading back to what used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving is like a spiritual cleanse, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end. Eyes on the road, don't lose control. I'm speeding fast my soul, I'm driving to get away. Running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day. The neon lights in the fast lane life, riding high, reaching for the sky. I had it all but lost and fell back down again. Spent my time playing the game where every single day was a losing battle and every drink was a dead end. Eyes on the goal, don't lose control. I'm living fast, I've lost my soul. I'm driving to get away. Running through emotions high and low, holding on.
I think that is going to be it. I still have quite a few left over, and I think what I'm going to do with them is use them downstairs on the coffee table, where I was talking about not being super thrilled with that space. But that is what it looks like. I think that it turned out fantastic, and I am loving it. All right, so this is what we are currently dealing with. And I think that looks good. I ended up ordering a couple more flowers for this area right here. I didn't like the ones that I had originally said I was going to stick in there and see if they would work. It didn't look good. It was just too much of a contrast between the two plants that it was just too much. So, all right, I'm gonna get these things vacuumed up here because I've got like all of those little moss shavings or whatever you want to call them. And then I did end up finding a rabbit today at Ross. So we are gonna bring her out here, and then this space will be 100% finished. And this is the rabbit that I found. And I'm not sure, I don't think I want to put anything in here. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, the girls see me again out here. It's like they see me walk out, but yet I get out here and suddenly I'm a new person. All right, I'm on a bump here, so I'm gonna have to, there we go, okay. So I think if I just perch her right here, I don't really like it there either. Okay, what if we move this over? I'll be excited to get the rest of my flowers in so that this can kind of be a little bit more full. All right. I just don't want it out so far in like the walkway area is my only thing. And okay, I'm not hating that. With that, I think. I just wish that it would set back a little bit farther in there, and maybe I need to turn it. Maybe that's half my issue. Okay, I don't mind that. I just want to be able to like see the rabbit enough that we all know what it is. Okay, all right, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. And I would say we're almost done with this. I think we'll be able to wrap it up tomorrow when the rest of those flowers come, and you guys can see a little bit better lighting, because obviously it is dark now, but this is kind of what we're dealing with there. And I'm looking at the rabbit and I just can't see him from up here but his belly. So maybe if we turn him this way, okay, let's try that. Let's go back here and see what he looks like. Okay, I like that a lot better. I can actually see him and the bird. All right, and who knows, I might have to swap out that basket for something different if it's just gonna be kind of a cumbersome thing next to the rabbit. Who knows? How did this all of a sudden become such a big deal with a rabbit? All right, I think we're gonna leave it here for tonight, and then we will touch base tomorrow once everything is in. I thought everything was gonna be in today, but then we had the little diddle there with the flowers, but we're almost there. The other thing that I want to swap out is the wreath on the back side of this door. So I had the like evergreen one here for Christmas, and I took that down today, and I thought this one would be great. This is the one that I had on the front door that I had the little yellow picks in. And so I just popped those out and put them in a baggie for next year, and then put this up here. But what I need to do, I see, is fix my ribbon, because I just left the same ribbon on here from fall. But I need to retie it because it's crooked, because I have to hang it on this instead of the other hook that was on the front door. So I'm going to fix that, and then I'll show you the final, what it looks like. Okay, this is all finished. I think that turned out really good. I'm glad that I'm getting another use from it as well. So we got fall, we got a little bit of Christmas, and now we are getting spring and summer. So this is great. I'm loving it. I know it's probably a little bit hard to see here in this lighting, but I think you can kind of get the idea. And coming into the house, this is what we'll see when we walk in. So it's just kind of like a really warm greeting, and I love that. Also today at Ross, I found some new bedding for the girls. The one that they have right now is really, really fluffy, and I think it just makes Piper too hot because she's panting at night a lot. Takes her a while to calm down. So I got this one that was more, do you like it, Day? Was more therapeutic than fluffy. But I found a mat to, girls, can we show our friends? Let's show our friends what you got. Yeah, hop off a minute. So this one is therapeutic on top, but then pie. This one on the bottom is more, it just has a little bit of padding, but it's waterproof. So, you know, as they get older, if they have accidents or whatever, sometimes that happens, or they throw up or whatever, like this kind of comes out over the outside of it, and then this goes in the middle like that. So it just would kind of protect along the side. But this was, let's see, the waterproof one was $19.99, regular price $39.99, and same for the top. So I'm really happy with that. I've wanted to swap that out for a few weeks now, and I just hadn't found anything that I liked or wanted to pay for, but I think that that will be really good for both of them. All right, over here, I just need to clean this up, put away the moss. I ended up not needing one of them, and then I still have a ton of crinkle paper, and I have another box that same size. So everybody's getting it again next year. I had to empty out my canister, but I need to put the vacuum away. And then we just have an abundance of things going on here in the kitchen. So I've got some laundry that I need to put away. These are the flowers that I ended up not needing. So I'm going to take those downstairs and put them on the coffee table. And then Christian's got his pre-gym snack there that he needs to clean up, keys and everything, because now he's back. I've got trash over here that I need to throw away. Here's all of my batteries that I need to put away. And we've got supper ready to go. We're doing barbecue beef sandwiches. And then over here, I still need to do this tonight. I promise I will in this video. These are just some things that I've been getting for after surgery. And I want to show you guys that way if you or anyone is also on the same journey, maybe they would help you. But like this is an outfit that I got for, to just wear around, really, really soft and cozy, but it buttons up the front. So when I'm not looking to be like frumpy and pajama-y, that is gonna be a good option for me. A girl that I went to high school with, she was a couple years older than me, just had a double mastectomy the first part of December. So the devil is in full force for sure. But I reached out to her and kind of got quite a few of the links on Amazon of things that she used and found helpful. I love Amazon. But I went ahead and purchased quite a few of them. So I want to show them to you guys because like I said, you may be going through it. You may know somebody that's going through it. And if we don't share the things that we know that helped us, that didn't help us, we can't help somebody else go through it a little bit smoother. And I just feel like that's our obligation as human beings, as women. Like, let's help each other. That's why I love this community so much, because we have an opportunity to just help one another make life a little bit easier. So I will show you guys all of that. We are going to eat supper really quick. Chloe is actually out there in the sunroom. She knows I'm looking at her and she's shaking her head no. She's doing her homework out there. I have these things here holding down my April calendar. Oh, look at that yellow lighting. But I've got them holding down the calendar here just to straighten it out a little bit. And then these are some things that we needed from Walmart today. Chloe needed eye makeup remover. I needed new mascara. And then this is what I was talking about. I just put these in this bag, and then that way I can store them until next year. I've got these washed for next year and ready to go. Oh, what else? This place it needs a little bit of loving. Sam's dry cleaning came, so I need to get that into the closet. I think that is it. So I'm going to just kind of clean this area up a little bit before we eat. That way we don't eat and then I come back into this. Like I said, I've got a Zoom call at 8 o'clock. I did find out the time. So I've got about an hour and a half. I can get this picked up super fast. We can eat. And then I still want to show you guys the Amazon things. I need to fill out April's calendar. By then that should be nice and flat so that I can hang it. All right, so the Zoom meeting is over, and really quick, I want to show you guys just all of the things that I have been getting for post-surgery. Some of these are things I found on my own. Some of them are things that have been suggested to me. I still have a couple of things coming that have not arrived yet, but I want to open all of this stuff so that I can get it put where it needs to go, or wash it or freeze it or all of that stuff. So I'm going to be opening it for the first time, and you guys are going to see what I got right along with me. So the first thing is this pill pack, And I was looking for this so that I would be sure to stay on top of my medicine. Once you get off track with pain medicine, it's really, really hard to keep up with that. I'm always, so I don't take a lot of medicine at all. If you guys have followed me for long, you know that I'm the girl that has to take children's chewable Tylenol, or now the most fabulous invention is the powder Tylenol. So when I am given pain meds, I am all kinds of crazy. So I wanted to make sure and stay on top of everything. That way I didn't get, off kilter. And I found this. It is a 7-day pill pack, but it has like your morning, noon, and night, and it has the different days of the week, which is great. There's medicine that I'm gonna have to be taking, like some in the morning, some at noon, some at supper or bedtime, or what have you. And so this is just a really great way of like being able to separate it all and having it here and not having to like take out all kinds of bottles and read the instructions and what do I take here and when and blah blah blah. This definitely falls in line with my what can I do now to make later easier. This by far is that. And I like that everything is in just one compartment. This would be great for travel. If you guys are going on a trip, if you're lucky enough to get to go on spring break this year, we aren't, but that's okay. You may be, and this might come in really, really handy for you, or if you just travel a lot, or if you have summer travel, like whatever it is, this would be a really great thing to put in your suitcase or travel bag. It's very thin, which I love also. And so that is that. Next, I got, these were suggested to me by someone that just recently went through this. And this is very heavy. Let me just open them actually, because I'm gonna freeze them anyway. Where are my scissors? So this is a ice mat, and you freeze it, and then you can lay it over top of you, just like this. So it's just like a really great cool pack. It's very soft. It's almost like there's that kind of, what is that stuff that you guys used to play with? Kinetic sand almost. And so you put this in the freezer and it's just like one ginormous ice pack, and then I can just lay it like across my chest, and hopefully it'll take away the pain. So we've got that, and then, do you need me? Yeah, you can wash your dishes. We still have to live life here. And then these are basically the same thing. So if you're looking to use them for what they are intended, this is what they are. They are sleeve it, relieve it. So if you are into sports or your kids are into sports, this is really great for like just sore muscles and things like that. So these are the arm sleeves, and if one of my kids were wearing them for something, they would wear it just like this. However, I won't be wearing them like that. These freeze really well, and you just kind of fold them up or leave them like this, and they will be able to fit like down alongside of my bandages and that type of thing, just to like keep all of the swelling down and remove the pain. So I got 2 of these. Since I'm getting rid of both of them, I need 2 of them so that I can just lay them alongside and fit inside of my undergarments, which I'll show you that in just a second. So I've got those two things that I will freeze and have all ready to go for when I come home. I am staying over. I originally was not going to because it was given to me as an option, and Sam and my mom nearly lost their mess when I told them of my thoughts, and they assured me that yes, I sure was going to be staying overnight. So that's that. Those will be ready for me when I come home the next day. The next thing are these awesome pajamas. They are like, I would buy these even regardless. I mean, obviously I like them because I bought them, and I don't just want them because I'm having a mastectomy, but these are the softest things ever. These button up the front, which obviously that's something that I'm gonna need for quite some time. I can't put anything like up and over my head. I can't reach my arms back like this, but they will be perfect. They're just nice and cozy. They almost feel like, I wanna say flannel, but like the really good flannel that is just like soft and gushy and just, I don't know, very, very cozy. But these will be perfect. So I got this color, and then pants to match, just really cute. They've got this cute bottom down here. I mean, these are amazing. Like, these would be a great gift for someone also. Obviously not just somebody in my situation, but like if you're looking for some really great pajamas, definitely these are them. So I got this color, and I got this color. I wanted the cream ones, but they did not have my size in cream. This is just a really pretty kind of heather caramel color. And then on the back, it has kind of that cute little gathering, so it's not just like straight down. But I love the detail in the pocket with like the little piping. I just think it's really cute. And then same pants here and same bottoms. So if you're in the market for some good cozy jammies, those are going to be on my storefront. Okay, let's see. Let's do this little guy. So this is for the seat belt, and what this does is it obviously velcros around the seat belt, and that way when I am riding, this will just lay across here like this. That way it doesn't, the seatbelt doesn't like rub up against my bandages or just provide really uncomfortable pressure. This will just be a great barrier for that, and it's soft. This would be great also if you know, you go on long drives, or if you're going on a car trip, you could put this up here. If you're one of those that doesn't like that seatbelt around your neck, this would be a perfect thing for that as well. So this will come in really, really handy. So we've got that, and then this right here kind of goes in line with that, but yet it can also be used at home. It's funny because a lot of these things, like, you can use even if you're not in my situation, for just different things around your home. This right here is, I think they actually call it a mastectomy pillow, but you could use it for numerous things. So this right here, see if I can get tall enough on my tiptoes. When I am sitting, this can go right here, and then my arms can come kind of down around here. There is a buckle. Where's the strap? Oh, right here. That can go around me, and then it will buckle on this side, and you can, like, it tightens a lot, which is great. So all sizes can use this, but it fits up under here and you can just kind of rest your arms just like this. I'm trying to stand on my tiptoe. I don't have great balance right now. But like your phone, I can't use my phone because that's what I'm filming with. We'll pretend this is my phone. So you can put things here. This is extremely unsafe, but you get the point. You can put your phone there. You can put, you know, whatever you want right here because obviously you're not doing a lot of getting up and moving around at first, but it just kind of provides like some cushion for your arms. You have to keep your arms down a lot, and if you just kind of need something to like hang them on, this is perfect. The person that suggested this to me said that they also used it in the car as well. So they kind of put it around them like this, I think is how she used it. And then it just provides like a very tight cushion between her and the seat belt. That way there's not like a lot of movement back and forth to where you're like getting jostled, if you will. So I think this will be really great. Just like, you know, what would be perfect probably is if I put this down in here with it being cold, and then having this pillow over the top of it. Whether I'm sitting on the couch or sitting in the bed, I can have the cool pack right here. And then because this has a belt that fastens, it just kind of provides like a very tight, secure way to hold this in here. That way I'm not having to, like if I were to take this off, oh, and there's pockets on the inside as well. But if I were to try and sit up with this on, obviously it's gonna fall down. So if I have that on me, it's just a really great way to secure this inside and me not have to just like basically sit here like this, because I can't have my arms up like, you know, holding it like this. I can't do that. So with that being around the front, that is a great way to secure it. So that is the pillow. And then let's do something more fun, because that's not fun. I got this outfit also for the days that I don't want to have pajamas on and feel frumpy, or like sweatpants or whatever. This will just kind of make me feel a little bit more ladylike. So it's this two-piece, and it is a button-up, just a really cute like cable knit material, very, very soft. I love the ribbing around the outer part. The jacket, I like that it gets a little bit tighter here around the wrist. And then the pants that go with it are these right here, and they're just kind of like your wide leg pant, and then down here it like gets a little bit more tapered at the bottom. But I think that that will be super, super cute. Let me see if I can give kind of sort of like a visual of what it would look like. Not really making it look too sexy, but I think you get the point. But I think that that will be great, especially for on the days that I want to be a little bit more presentable. Like if I have to go to my doctor's appointments, and obviously I'll have the expanders in, so I have to go in, I think it's every week, to have them add the saline. But that would also be a really fabulous like airplane outfit too. I think that would be great for like whether you're traveling in a car or in an airplane and you just want to be comfortable but still look put together and like somebody's home. That would be a really great option also. Next, what do we have here? Okay, so I'm going to be coming home with 4 drains. And for those of you that don't know what a drain is, they will be placed inside of each of my sides, and they will pump out all of the fluid that is not supposed to be in my body. Super great, right? Super sexy. But with that, I need a place to like put them and not have to like have them hanging off of me all the time and running the risk of like them, you know, getting caught on something and then possibly jerking out and like a whole thing. So I got, where's my other one? Oh, here it is. Because I'm going to have 4, 2 on each side, it looks like this, and I will wear them across like this, tippy toes again. They'll be a little bit lower. You can adjust the length, but for the sake of you guys being able to see it, I'm gonna keep it right here, but it will be more so like down by my waist. I'm gonna raise this so that you can see it a little bit better. So imagine this down by my waist. These are little pouches. So there's 2 pouches right here, just like this. And the JP drains will go inside here, and they'll just sit in there. Number one, they won't be seen, which is great because we've got some lightweights here in our house. They can't handle blood and stuff like that. So this will be a great way to like conceal that for them. But then also they will just hang there. And again, I can kind of tuck the drain tubes down inside of there. And that way, if I'm walking by a piece of furniture or the counter, not that I can wipe it off though, I won't have to, you know, accidentally snag a drain line on that. And this is just a great way to like keep everything nice and close and tucked in. So I'll have one on this side just like this, and then another one on this side coming across here. So this will be my new crossbody for the next 2 or 3 weeks that I have to have the drains. Also, I got this for the shower, and this will just be, oh man, I mean, I will be looking something else. But this right here, and I think I'm going to have to figure out a way to make it, oh wait, oh, perfect, okay. So you can make it smaller just by moving all of these down and then raising this like this. But this will go, because they're gonna be on me in the shower also. Okay, I'm gonna put it up here just so you can see it, but this will be around my waist. So this will go around my waist like this, and then the drains can go in each of these little pockets while I'm showering. That way they're not just like hanging straight down and, you know, tugging and pulling and whatever. So they will just hang like this. I can shower normally. And then when I get out, I can just hang this up to dry for the next day's shower and then replace it with these. But that way I'm not having to wear these in the shower and then walk around with them wet all day long, or not walk around with them at all. It's just a good option to just kind of trade back and forth. So that is that. And then, let's see. This right here, I got, this is the Dove antibacterial care, because I can only use antibacterial soap the day of and after surgery. They don't want any other, you know, like fragrance type stuff or other body washes that is not antibacterial. So I got this one because it is cruelty free, it's fragrance free, it's vegan, it's all the things, very clean for your body. But also, again, even if you're not in my situation, this would be a really great option if you are someone that tends to break out or get skin irritation from a lot of the different body washes that are out there. This one has worked really well for my family. Chloe and I tend to have the more sensitive skin, and this does not bother us. So I got that. And then next up, more sexiness coming through. I got these. Oh my gosh. All right, so these are what I will wear for 6 weeks. I have to wear these 23 hours a day. I get 1 day, or I get 1 hour off rather, during shower time, but they zip. Oh, it's inside out, sorry. Not that it matters. But they are padded, so it provides just a level of protection. Obviously, I'm not looking to be bumped by someone or accidentally, like, you know, get gouged. But they zip because, you know, I can't put anything over my head. And they just go on like this. And then they zip up just like that. And voila. They are actually very cute. I mean, I would totally wear this working out or, you know, something like that. There is no wire because I can't have any of that, obviously. So no underwire, but I mean, I would legit wear this out in public. These are actually not in public, but you know what I mean. Like if I was out running or something in the neighborhood, I would wear this, but really cute in the back. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. These are a lot cuter than what I had anticipated. So this is what they are. Just a really cute peach kind of nude color. I wouldn't say nude actually. I would say a very light peach. But this is a medium, and I am normally, obviously, I'm a small gal. So just kind of go along with what they tell you the measurements are. Based on what I saw, they look to be pretty accurate. So I got 3 of those. That way I can wash them and swap them out and all of the things. They actually come in a pack of 3. And then the last thing for today are these. I mean, if this doesn't make you feel a certain way, I don't know what will. I got myself a reacher. This is very humbling, very humbling. But it goes together like this. And it's a 2-for-1. You get 2 for the price of 1. But you can be sitting in a couch, and if you need something, you can just give it a good reach like this, and all of a sudden, here we go. You know what? I don't even have to get up off the couch. I don't have to bend down. I can't reach my arms. So here I'm going to be just sitting here at the couch, kind of, you know, giving it one of these, because this is really what my arms are going to be for the next period of time. So if I need 2 of them, I mean, thank goodness we've got another one here. Hopefully I won't need 2 at a time, because if I did, that would mean that we were in some serious trouble. But I do like the idea of having 2, because I can have one upstairs and downstairs and not have to continuously carry back and forth. But again, these don't have to be used just, you know, if you're not in my situation. If you have elderly parents or grandparents, this would be a really great thing for them as well, to just reach those things that they don't or can't get up out of the chair or bed for. So again, all of this stuff will be in my storefront. If You can utilize them for whatever reason. Like I said, a lot of this stuff can be used even if you're not going through what I'm going through. But if you are, or if you know somebody that is, then I hope that you will share this with them so that maybe their journey can be a little bit easier as well. So, all right, I'm going to get all of this stuff put away. I'm going to get the clothes in the washing machine so that I can get those laundered and put where they need to go. I'm going to pack my hospital bag next week, so I want to make sure that I have everything clean so that I can put in there. I think I'm actually going to wear that outfit home. That way I'm presentable strolling through the lobby if anybody sees me, because that is, you know, one of the things of having things done at the hospital that your husband works at is many people know your face, and yeah, so there's that. But anyway, I'm gonna get all this cleaned up, and then we will touch back. And it actually, what time is it right now? I think I'm gonna touch back with you tomorrow. I'm still gonna be doing stuff here tonight, but my kids are headed to bed. It's 10 o'clock right now, and I don't want to be like filming and talking while they're trying to go to sleep. And so I will get all the things done that I need to get done tonight, and then I will meet with you again in the morning and show you what I accomplished. Tomorrow is dog haircutting and bath day, so that will be fun. You guys can come along for that as well. And then we're just gonna tie up a lot of loose ends and get ready for the weekend. So I will see you guys in the morning.